We want the arms and the body coordinated and moving away together, right? That's the first thing. The second thing we want is when they do move away together, we want a few lines in play. We want the shaft line when the hands get to about hip height in line with the feet, and we want the face in line with or parallel with the body line, right? Those are a couple of checkpoints that we really need when we're in takeaway. So the question is, how do we go about achieving those positions every single time? Very simply. All we do is, and what I got my dad to do was, take your lead hand, just have a small little set in the wrist, and from here, move the club back, straight back here. So left hand goes straight back, and put your right hand on. That is as simple as that. Very different to the person who moves this. Now, what's happening here? What you've got to remember, this golf club is a lever. There's a top end and there's a bottom end. If you move the bottom end, the top end moves out here. So what we do is, by moving the left hand here, all in one, this lever now is working as one unit. It's only when it gets to about here that we're going to allow the wrist to hinge, and suddenly as that lever goes down, the head goes up. So we want to go straight back here, right hand goes on, then we go up. That's the only time the lever is activated. So let me show you from this angle. We don't want any lever working here. We don't want the club coming here, this hand's moving out here. We want a straight back movement, nice and coordinate here, right hand on top from this position, then we can work the club up in position. So let's have a look how we can go about working this. Nice and simple. So take a golf ball in your left hand or your lead hand, move the club back here and just get a rhythm for that. Yeah, nice and simple. Or is it? You'll notice something else stuck at the end of this grip. What I've put here is a T-peg. One thing when I've worked on this drill with some people, what they sometimes do is they move their left arm and they're moving it on line, but they're moving again, they're allowing the grip end or the butt end to move away from their body. What happens when that happens? Remember, this club's a lever. If the butt end moves away from the body, where's the head end move? It works around the body. We don't want that. So what we're doing is, this T-peg now just helps you with a little reference point. As you move your left hand back on its own here, with this little hinge, you're simply keeping that T-peg nice and close to your body. You'll notice here, if there's a movement here, where's the T-peg gone? Immediately you can see it's gone away from your back leg. So start to get a rhythm of that. You've now got a checkpoint here, get a feel for that, then just put the right hand in, get a feel for what you're doing, get a sensation here. We want it to be as rhythmical as possible. Work it up, work it back down. Let's have a look at this. So a very nice strike for one of the first ones of the day. All right, so let's show you that one again. So all I'm doing here is this. We know we don't want to get the hands in here. We don't want to pick the club up and get you completely disconnected. So we are making a move where the whole body is connected and moving away. How have we done this? We've simply start off, we've had a small little set in the left wrist. We're moving that straight back here. Do it one-handed to start off with, then put your back hand in or your right hand in this situation. Then try and do it rhythmically. So I often get people to get a rhythm with it first. Put the right hand in, start to get that rhythm, work it up, then hit the golf ball. Let's have a look at this. So, a couple of practice swings again. Let's get the rhythm going. Right hand in, it's nice and checked, it's nice and close. There's the checkpoint. Face is parallel to spine, club's parallel with the feet, all working good. Let's get to the golf ball, let's make the shot.